Hey everyone, it's Julio Ramon here again at Ikan, and in today's video I'm going to show you this cool collection we have of articulating arms from Ikan. So what I have here is a nice collection of articulating arm accessories, and I'm going to go through each one to kind of show you what they're all about, how they work, and I'm going to use this A6500 tilted cage to show it off, and some Ikan VL35 monitors to show you how the whole system works. Now first I'm going to start with the most popular type of monitor arm that we have out there. We have this articulating arm. It has your standard 3 adjustment points, one on the top, you have your center, and another on the bottom. You have a 1/4-20 on the top that's used to mount your monitor, light accessories, anything that you can think of. And in the center are a collection of teeth that are used to grip the monitor arm tightly when you tighten that down with the wing nut. Now on the bottom here, what you have is a cold shoe mount, and this is going to let you mount it to any cold shoe adapter. But you can also remove this piece, and underneath you have another 1/4-20. Now, these are very popular for monitors, and we have 3 different sizes. We have a 5-inch, a 7-inch, and finally a 9-inch. So you have 3 different sizes depending on what kind of rig you're trying to accomplish. Now, I'm going to show you how this works. Now, of course, you have 2 1/4-20s. So when we look at our rig here, you have the option to just simply screw the articulating arm into any 1/4-20 that you see. So that's an option that you have. You can simply screw it in, or you can take the shoe mount adapter, attach that to the base, and then attach it to the cold shoe on top of the rig for a more secure fit. So we tighten that down there, grab a monitor, spin that on the top, and there we go. We have our monitor mounted on our rig. Now that's just one type of monitor arm that we have. We also offer a unique mini articulating arm that's a lot smaller and more compact. It still has all the flexibility that you would want. You have a 1/4-20 on the bottom, 1/4-20 on the top, with a base for your monitor. And these can swivel a full 180 degrees, so you still have a nice range of motion to mount your accessory. Now these are great because they're short, and it's really going to give you a small footprint. And if you want a nice, small, tight rig and don't want to have this long monitor arm, you can go to one of these and really have a more compact setup. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this piece, this mini articulating arm, screw that on to the top there, and there you go. As you can see, it's nice, short, compact, and it allows us to have some movement when we attach our monitor. So we'll take our monitor, another one, screw that on top, and there you go. So this is another great option for those who like a small rig and it's not going to shake on you. It's really good, nice, compact, great product. Next, our 3rd type of monitor arm that I'm going to show you is the E-Image articulating magic arm. Now why do they call this magic? Well, it's a little different. Now, it's similar to the standard articulating arm, except the ends do not have 1/4-20 mounts. The ends actually have 2 15mm rod studs that will allow you to attach these rod adapters. Now, on the rod adapters, you have one on the top that serves like as a base plate. So what you can do here is you can mount your monitor, your light, your accessory onto this piece and actually have a quick release system where you attach it, release, quick clamp, very fast, very efficient. So I'm going to show you how this works on the rig we have here. So we'll take one end and we will attach it to the mount, and we will go to our rod, slide that in place, tighten that up, and then we'll take the base with the 50mm rod clamp, slide that on top, tighten that in place, and there you go. It's a much more secure fit. The fact that you can clamp down on the rod is going to give you a stronger feel, and if you're using larger monitors, things that are a lot heavier, this is a good clamp to go with. Now we offer this one in a 7-inch that you see here, and also an 11-inch, a larger one that I'm holding in my hands. So the best part of this arm is that since these studs are actually 15mm rods, you can actually remove this adapter and actually attach the monitor arm directly to a rig that might have a 15mm rod clamp, such as this Tilta one here. We have a 15mm rod clamp, so we don't even need this. We can actually just attach the monitor arm directly to the rig. So we will slide that in place, and there you go. So we have a much nicer setup, and we can adjust this arm, and the arm at this point really becomes a part of the rig itself. It feels a lot more secure. It's not just something that you're attaching. It feels like it's a part of the rig. So this system here that we have set up is great for EVFs. We'll take this mount here, and I already have one of these base plates mounted onto the VL35 EVF, and it works perfectly for this type of setup. We will mount that in. There you go. Nice, secure, it's not gonna go anywhere. Now this, what I have here in my hand, is a quick release 1/4 mount. Now I'm gonna show you how this works. Now on top, as you can see here, we have a threaded 1/4 screw. On the bottom, we have a female threaded 1/4 hole. Now with this, the way we will use this is what we can do is we can take off this monitor here. And as you can see, to take this monitor off, I have to manually unscrew this. It takes some time. It gets annoying sometimes. It's not the best thing to do. Now, with this mount, however, by pulling the red piece down, we actually release the 1/4 mount from the base. So now, with this plate here, we will mount this directly to the bottom of the monitor. We will take the base, we can mount that onto any articulating arm with a 1/4 mount, and now we have ourselves a quick release system that will allow us to attach this monitor quickly to the arm by quickly mounting it in place, and there you go. We have our monitor quickly mounted onto the rig. Now this is a great option for any kind of system where you want to be able to remove the monitor quickly, any light that you want to be able to attach and remove, because it's simply just pull down, pull up, and there you go, it's released. And one last feature that I'd like to show you with the Magic Arms is that if you look inside the 15mm rod stud, you will see that it has some threading. Now this is a 3/8 thread, so what that means is you can attach anything to this arm with a 3/8 screw. For example, we have a light stand here. On top of it, we have a 3/8 screw, and we can simply take this monitor arm, take the thread, attach it, spin it on, and now we have another use for the Magic Arm. And now we just gave ourselves another use for the Magic Arm. So there you have it. Now those are 8 essential accessory rigs that I wanted to show you from eImage. Now, if you want any more information on any of these products, you can visit us at icancorp.com. My name is Julio Ramon. Thank you for watching.